Well, one of the main issues in Iran right now is the Strait of Hormuz. The waterway is a crucial passage for the world's energy supplies, and any interruption in traveling, it can send fuel prices soaring worldwide. A White House official confirms to Fox the U.S. and U.K. are planning to convene a high-level meeting in London next week, focusing on a potential international coalition to protect maritime shipping in the Strait. But right now, President Trump is deciding what to do next. Fox's Lucas Tomlinson reports.
Something more aggressive is going to have to happen.
After almost 2 weeks of targeted strikes, President Trump tells Axios he's considering a new military strategy in Iran. That could mean escalating the fight and bringing Israel back into the mix. Trump is set to meet with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu Tuesday at the White House, a meeting that could help determine what comes next.
They're at full magazine depth, and so is the United States.
Trump acknowledges a broader conflict would come with consequences, but experts say it could also have benefits.
Let's hope that enables real diplomacy with the Iranians, or makes it easier for us to protect commercial shipping and get the Strait of Hormuz open.
Iran is pushing back.
We fear no one, and we will not retreat in the face of any threat.
Iran's foreign minister confirms mediation is ongoing.
Our armed forces will carry out their mission on the battlefield, while our diplomats will carry out theirs in the diplomatic arena.
We'll also need to make sure that we are being equally aggressive in our diplomatic, economic, and informational tools to make sure we're putting the maximum amount of pressure onto Iran.
And fresh concerns for U.S. forces in the region after explosive drones targeted a base housing American troops in Iraq. Iranian leaders are now urging people in neighboring countries to stay away from those U.S. bases so they, quote, remain safe. In Washington, Lucas Tomlinson, Fox News.